Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. This class we are going to study statistical concepts in simple and easy way. Today's lecture we are going to learn definition and types of. Let us see definition of data. The information collected for statistical investigation is called a data. Data may be in the form of numbers, words, figures, calls, or question and answer forms. Now, let us see what is meant by raw data. Any data before it is proceed by statistical methods is called a raw data. Now, types of data. There are two types of data: primary data and secondary. Let us see first type, primary data. Any data collected by investigator himself is called as primary data. Primary data are original in character and it is more reliable than any other. Such data will not be available elsewhere. Let us see some example to understand the primary data. Example number 1. After every 10 years, a census survey is done in which a primary data is collected. So, data collected in a population census by the Registrar General of the primary data. Similarly, a national sample survey were conducted to collect specific information in which also primary data is collected. Similarly, Reserve Bank of India also collects data, also a primary. Primary data has some limitations. Let us see one by one. The first limitation is the collection of primary data is costly and time consuming. Second, it is not always possible to collect the original data and hence one has to make use of the information collected by someone else. Now let us see the secondary data. Secondary data are those data which are collected by someone else. This data is not originally collected but rather obtained from published or unpublished sources. The collection of secondary data is relatively less costly than the collection of primary data. Let us see the sources of secondary data. 1. It is obtained from government publications. Similarly, it can be collected from publication of foreign government and international bodies. 3. Source, publication of private organizations. As 4th source is journals, magazines. Further, the collected data is again divided into two types: quantitative data. Let us see quantitative. Any characteristics can be measured in numbers is called as quantity. A data collected according to any quantity is called as quantitative. For example, let us see example 1: weight, height, income of a person. In weight, we are measuring the weight in kilogram, the number. Similarly, measuring height is also in form of numbers in centimeter. Similarly, the income of the form of numbers. So it is a quantity. Example number 2: price and demand of an atom, which are also expressed in certain numbers. Now let us see qualitative data. Characteristics cannot be measured in numbers is called as a quality, and a data collected according to well-defined quality is called as qualitative. For example, Classification of students according to sex as male and female. An example of qualitative data. Since sex is a quality, cannot be measured in a numbers. We express in male and female. Similarly, example 2, the honesty, question. All these are qualities. Cannot express the intelligence quotient in kilogram. Similarly, honesty cannot be measured in any units. Likewise, also expressed in some category, not measured in. So all these are the examples of qualitative. This lecture types of data. For further statistical concepts, we'll meet. Then we will stop here. Thank you.